welcome back to my playthrough of XCOM Long War. Enemy Within, Long War even. And the next thing up is an alien abduction mission in Brazil. Is that, I don't know how you pronounce that, Recife? Recife? No idea. Some Brazilian will probably get upset if I keep pronouncing it wrong. It's a corridor with numerous vehicles. So, it's a sniper fest. I don't have any officers to lead this mission, so yeah, 2 of them are wounded and 3 of them are fatigued for more hours than this mission will be open for. But I do have, I believe, yes, I just got my arc throwers. So we'll take some engineers and outfit them with arc throwers. In fact, we got 3 arc throwers, we'll take 3 engineers. Okay, we'll take a gunner, and as I said, this is a sniper. Oh, we'll take 2 gunners then, because that one's almost got promoted as Aisling. And this is a sniper-rich environment normally. So we'll take those 2 snipers. Is there another sniper down here? No. Yes, with the amount of troops I've got fatigued or wounded, mainly fatigued, these 4 which I really don't care about, and these 3 ships, I'm running out of people. However, we will take that one. Right, just need to load everybody up with laser weaponry. Oh, and arc throwers. Yes, you can still carry grenades. Yes, learn to shoot a bit worse. That didn't make sense as a sentence. Your aim will be a little bit worse than it was before, because you will no longer have a laser sight, which is a more correct sentence, but not as fast to say. Of course, having waited to this point to get an arc thrower, I actually have to capture a sectoid to get the, well, basically to trigger the event in the story, so that may not happen immediately. We may capture other things before we capture the desired sectoid. And I missed a laser rifle for you. So I always go back and quickly scan back across them to make sure I actually didn't miss anything, and that time I managed to miss 2 people's laser rifles. Right. That's everybody. Yep. Off we go. Yes, this is just a standard light abduction mission with a really long flight.
Touching down.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
The alien abductions are becoming more brazen every day. We've got reports coming in of attacks in broad daylight. We're the only ones who can respond to this threat, so we should get down there.
Alrighty, Operation Spectral Blade.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
They've got me flanked.
Wow, it's a lot of floaters.
Hostile pacified.
That's 1 dead floater.
Heading to that location.
That's a hurt floater. Now, where's the closest engineer? You an engineer? You are. How close can you get to said floater? Close enough.
Heading out.
I don't care if you get hurt afterwards. Oh yes. Dashan Fong. nickname changed to Tolly because there was a book by a guy that wrote Sharky's Machine. It's the most famous book. I can't remember the name of the book. Tie Horse, I think it was. But one of the bad guys in it.
Excellent. Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
One of the bad guys in it was named Tolly Fong. Yes, shoot. That one.
Taken care of.
Okay, I managed to destroy the meld as well, but that's life. Well, you move
On
up
the
there.
move.
Because you're not getting close enough to use your arc thrower yet. So shoot that guy.
Get off our planet.
Very emphatic about that. And Andrea Ibanez is named Guitar because there's a famous brand of guitar which I believe Steve Vai is a great fan of and player of that brand name. So that's why she got named Guitar. And yes, Kobe Steak Lambert got named Steak because with the word Kobe I could either use some reference to Kobe Bryant, the rapist / basketball player, or I could use the reference to the Japanese steak. So I went with steak. Not being a basketball fan because I think it's a waste of a sport, or at least you could basically play basketball and just cut out everything but the last 2 minutes, because anytime anybody plays a sport where you're expected to score every time you've got the ball seems like a waste of time to me. But that's just me. I know some people like basketball. I, however, think it's a complete and utter waste of time, space and energy.
On my way.
And Kobe Bryant, who paid off the woman who accused him and paid off his wife with a really huge diamond ring once the accusation became public and he needed her to stand by his side, is, even though lauded as a great basketball player and loved amongst the sports writers and aficionados of America, I find is something that is truly terrible to laud someone who has done that. And by the way it was reported at the time when it came out, not the later stories, he pretty much admitted he did it, and then retracted the fact that he said he did it because his publicist told him that's what he needed to do.
On my way.
So I'm sure his lawyers would probably sue the living daylights out of me if I had any money and it was worth their time, but it would cost them about 100 times more than I'm currently worth in lawyers' fees to actually bother doing that. So I don't think it's likely to happen. I could be wrong, but I tend to, when I hear the name Kobe Bryant, tend to put him in the same raft of people as Ben Roethlisberger and Michael Vick. Generally despicable human beings. And he's going to throw a grenade. And that's going to sting.
Fuel's about to go.
Well, please hurt it. I hate cyber discs. Because even when you kill them,
Yes, I copy.
and we can go grab that bit of meld while we can.
Okay, got it.
So anyway, that's a really long explanation of why I named Kobe. That was a pregnant pause. pause for a second there. I named Kobe, whatever her name was, Steak rather than Bryant.
Operational objectives completed.
Well, that was a nice easy mission. Captured a floater. Well, I've done an autopsy on a floater, so I can interrogate him anyway. You need to do the autopsy before you can do the interrogation. But it's a bit more cash, a bit more experience, and of course, the person that got hurt was naturally Aisling. She has no luck. Will to survive, Executioner, or Ranger? We'll go with Ranger. I keep choosing things over Executioner because once you beat an Exalt, one of the things you tend to capture is some kind of hat which gives you the Executioner perk automatically, as well as something else. So some more alloys, a few weapon fragments, and not a lot else. But I did capture an alien carbine.
Remember, we will be watching.
I now have 247 by the way of cash. Just wondering. My laser cannons arrive in 2 days. My US the radar analysis is done in a day. I'm thinking I need more satellites. But satellites cost 145. At least they will do until that workshop comes online, in which case they get cheaper. And laser cannons cost 116. I'll wait until after. I'll wait for a little while, see what happens. Anyway, this has been quite fast so far. I'm going to scan through to the next event. Okay, yes, there's a raider. And based on analysis, pilot training, target weak points, get 20% more alloys. Okay, so what we got? Transport, 6 days, experimental warfare, food body armor, basically the meld, the Illyrium's 27 days, 8 days or 6 days for the Seeker. We'll do the transport. And my laser cannons haven't arrived yet, have they? They're a day away. Good. Right, go to the hangar. And she's still repairing. You can now have a laser cannon. It'll take you a few days, what, 7 days to fit it. And you can have a laser cannon. I assume it's going to take 2 days to repair and then 7 days to fit it. I assume it doesn't happen whilst it's being repaired. But I'll go back and check after the council report, whatever happens next. 20 weapon fragments for 1 engineer. I still do need engineers, and that's not a lot of weapon fragments. I'll do it. I'm kind of loath to do that one, but I'll do it because, and basically the same request. It's China, so why not? Because that's where I'm based. Okay, and this is the other Exalt thing where they don't create panic, they don't steal money, they steal your research, which, because I've got 2 labs, gives me 40 days, 40% backup, so I would have lost 4 days research time. In fact, I only lose 2. However, I I need to send someone on a covert op. Soldier list. We'll send D'Artagnan. She moves one spot faster than Guadeloupe.
XCOM operative deployed against Exalt position in Germany. Incoming transmission.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat. We will be in touch, Commander.
Good out. Now I should have a bunch more cash.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I'm happy for you. We will manufacture 3 of them. It will take all my money, but I can only launch 1 more at the moment, and I'll have 2 in reserve, and I want to be able to launch 4 so I can cover the whole continent, so I get the continent bonus, which requires the fission generator to go online, when it requires me to build an uplink facility, which is going to require more money, but hopefully by the time that comes through I will get some more money. A load of my soldiers are returning to active duty, which is always nice. 15 Illyrium for 2 engineers, I will do that. There's not a lot of Illyrium
Commander,
asking for.
we're detecting a new contact.
Eek.
Much larger than anything we've previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
Okay. Yes. He's 14 hours. They're both 14 hours away. So I'm guessing that's 7 days of actually installing the laser cannons. Doesn't get delayed by the repair. You don't have to finish the repair first. Well, we'll send the new guys out first, see how long they last.
Bangs out.
Eek, that's big. Yeah, not too long at this rate.
Disengaging.
Yep. I think we'll let that land. I know he's just going to do an abduction.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
I thought he was going to land, but no, it appears he's just going to do an abduction. Fine, at Nanjing. And a corridor with numerous vehicles. Well, that will be for next time. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, well, try and be more joyful. And I will see you down the road.